4 years ago, when I first arrived at UNC Charlotte from the Bahamas, one of my biggest challenges was getting smiles and nods when I spoke to Americans. They were probably wondering in their mind, what in the world is this island boy saying? So bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, my accent may come out too strong. As I considered this commencement speech, I was challenged with deciding what I should speak about. Then it hit me like a coconut falling on my head while relaxing in a hammock. Share my story. So here's my story. In August 2010, I purchased a one-way airplane ticket from the Bahamas to Charlotte, North Carolina. I purchased this airplane ticket with all my life savings in hopes of becoming a civil engineer someday. Word on the street in the Bahamas was, this boy is crazy. He's going to North Carolina for the first time with no money to pay his school fees. He'll be back on the island in no time. So there I was in North Carolina with a mind full of dreams and a pocket with no money. But at the beginning, everything was going great. I was going to classes, meeting new friends, enjoying my first college parties. I even joined the jiu-jitsu club. Then I got a big surprise slipped under my door from student accounts. It was my final notice informing me that I would have to pay all remaining charges on my student account. And if I did not, I would be kicked out of housing that very same night. I will never forget that moment. I felt like a failure. How could I show my face for everyone after taking the crazy step that they all told me not to? Well, thanks to my crazy faith, I received financial assistance from the Bahamas government and numerous individuals who heard my story just in time to not be kicked out of housing. Class of 2014, your story may be different from mine, but we have all made it here today. You know, I've thought about what my fellow islanders said about me being crazy. So, I researched a few synonyms of the word crazy. Out of the mind, mad, insane, lunatic. Honestly, I think we're all crazy. We are crazy and out of our minds because we realize the mind has no limit. We are crazy and insane because we decided to stake our claim. We are crazy and mad because we left what we used to in pursuit of our dreams. We are crazy and lunatic because we did something out of the norm to be successful. And if people call us crazy for being successful, then yes, we are crazy. But before we get really crazy, let's take a moment to thank all the persons who have made it possible for us to be here today. For me, those persons are my parents and family who have come all the way from the Bahamas. The entire faculty and staff of UNC Charlotte. And my amazing, intelligent, crazy, fellow 49ers. Thank you.